Good afternoon, my gummies. How's everyone doing today? Oh, background music could be a notch louder. See, I was editing VODs and I was like, the background music is a little bit loud. Let me, give it a few decibels. There we go. It could also be that the song itself was a little bit, low, but in any case, welcome to Wednesday. And you know what that means. It's not Baldur's Gate Wednesday. It is Xenoblade. As you can see, we're foregoing the title screen because we are doing side quests today. Alright. And, you know, we don't need to review our last viewed cutscene because that would be a little bit silly. Let's see, what did we do last time? We focused on side quests, of course. Right, what I did off stream was I got everyone to level 90. It's Kingdom Hearts Day, you're so right. Let's see. And actually, going to the affinity chart would be a better showing. We got everyone to max affinity. So everyone's holding hands. So, that's what we did off stream. As well as I got the friendship tokens. I think we did this on stream. Oh, I got the stuff for Monado 3. Have not done Monado 4 or 5 yet. And that's essentially it. The biggest thing is that everyone got to level 90 and max affinity. So now we're just gonna, like, take care of all these side quests. I was at Colony 9 for something. But we're going to the military district because that's where we need to go for a quest. I'm assuming it's the Ether. Methy. Friends want to know about study of emotional responses. Methy thinks she studied this a long time ago. Methy knows about everything about this subject. Someone at Frontier Village wants to see Methy's research. Oh, it's the Napon research data, I think? Oh well. Methy happy that her research can come in useful. Wait a moment, please. Ta-da! Here friends go. It's so old now, paper get worn and Methy get food on it, but it okay. Enjoy! So we got that research data, and I think that's all there is to do in Colony 9. Oh, no, there's someone else to talk to. And it looks like we only have one heart-to-heart to view in the residential district. So, let's go take care of that real quick. She got the speed. Alright. Dunban and Rhine at night. What could they have to talk about? Watching over them. Who is them? They be kissing? No! Dunban is like 30! At best, he can kiss Ricky. Sorry, Rhine. I know it's a bit late to be striking up a conversation. It's okay, no worries. Something you want to talk about? This is difficult to ask, but what's your opinion of Fiora and Shulk as a couple? See, this is where you can deal with Dunban's feelings over, like, Fiora and Shulk not getting together before Fiora died. Like, this is where you could do it. Not in the middle of the main story when he's trying to come to terms with her being alive. Sorry, I really hate that plot beat. Anyway, what? Speak your Ryan. Speak your Ryan. I'm speaking my mind normally means I just don't say anything. Don't be so sure. Something you say could go a long way to helping those two. I don't know anymore. I don't know what to tell you. When we were kids, it was different. When you were kids, I can see what you mean. I used to read those two like a book. Now, I'm not so confident. It's almost like they died and went through traumatizing experiences. Oh, I thought it was just me. I can tell they care about each other deeply, but I can't tell what's going on beneath the surface. I know what you mean. I see them together and I feel like it could go all pear-shaped. Maybe. I doubt it's that bad. But I do wish they'd open up a bit more so we'd know. Those two smile when it rains. It'd be great if they tell us more, but don't count on it. Then maybe our role is to just give them a friendly push. What do you think, Ryan? That's it! You got it done, Ban! If anything happens, we'll be there to help them, all right? Yeah, for real. Like, how can you, like, not play this game or watch almost the entirety of it and not believe that Shulk is autistic? Like, man... Push... Listen, who says that the casket can't also be the bed? Fiora and Shulk are vampires confirmed. Alright. So that... If I can remember which button is which, there we go. Who do we need to talk to by the Mechon record site? We don't need to talk to anybody, it's just a key item. Oh, it's the Machina energy. That may be bad. Oh no. Well, I guess Neo Nick is living forever. Ripperoni pepperoni. Technically, I could go, reset the game, but... we're... Simba, please, Simba! Oh, God. Okay, are we good? I think we're good. Oh. Okay, how's this? Oh no. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. So Simba just temporarily put my laptop to sleep. So what we're gonna do... What we're gonna do is something. That's what we're gonna do. Da-da-da-da. There we go. Okay. Getting back over here. Resurrecting myself. That's what true Xenobladers do. I wish that laptops did put cats to sleep, because then Simba wouldn't be terrorizing me. Okay. Okay, everything looks great. Let me kick Simba out real quick. Enjoy these bunnies. All right, now that Simba's kicked out, we can now safely proceed with Xenoblade. All right. Yes, everyone, laugh at Simba, please. All right, let's see. What else do? Let's take the delivery to a person whose name ends with N. Okay. Let's see. During clear weather on Ragwell Bridge, that's gonna take a second. That one's gonna take a second. That we can't even do yet. Okay. So let us go to... Let's go to the Hyantia tomb and get that swan pendant. I don't want to change the time, I want to change the map. Ah yes, Peter Pan, my favorite Xenoblade Chronicles character. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. Where is this pendant? Sorry, I'm also very interested in this glowing verification device. Oh, it's already verified. All right. So going through this. Okay, so we need to go to the Tomb Robber Pool and go up north. Pendants, woohoo! Not everyone loves them, but I guess it's dependent. But, I mean, this guy is really gonna love this pendant. I'm pretty sure he's asking someone to marry him. I forgot, but, you know, I'm sure he'll tell us his whole backstory when we give it to him. Schlorp. Oh, right, this is the... Yura wants the thing for the girl. This place looks like it's made out of paper. I mean, paper mache, maybe. I mean, like... We're at best level 40 when we enter the Hyantia tomb, and everyone hovers around, like, the 30 to 36 range. It's really weird. Alright, so let's go back to Colony 6. And then we can, do the whole, get all the requests in and all that. Let's go visit Vinea real quick because, we do have that Minato 3 we can claim. Hello, random guy, how you doing? Hello, shoppers. Yumea's maid. Are you?
Hi there.
An important thing? I was the one responsible for Lady Yumea during her incarceration. I, her maid, sat with her in the Tower of Investigation. I will never forget that night, the eve of the Bionis Awakening, for I heard a story that deeply affected me. Apparently, Lady Tyree was conceived at a clandestine ritual. Such rituals were customary to protect the pure Hyantia. It was not known at the time, but her father was half Homs! Yes, can you believe it? He was of mixed lineage. And when this was discovered, he was thrown out of their order. He has not been seen since. However, there is more. It was customary to remove the child from Imperial line. However, Yumea, despite her duty to the order, gave birth to Tyrea. And even now, it is not clear why Yumea dared to defy the order. Straight after the Bionis awoke, Tyrea visited her mother. The two of them sat, and Yumea told her the story I tell you now. On that dreaded night, Yumea poured her heart out to her child. I believe I witnessed Yumea's dying words of love to Tyrea. Wow! You know, I didn't even know that she, like, was here.
Hello.
That's cool that we get, like, direct confirmation, even though it's pretty obvious within the text. Just having someone be like, yeah, she's half Homs. Like, okay. High maximum attack power. Shulk, you're gonna be so good. Monado Abyss. Oh, it doesn't look as cool. I mean, to be fair, all the replica Monados kind of look the same, which is boring. They just have a color swap. This looks very Malos coded, though. Oh, I mean, I guess she technically would be a quarter Homs. Yeah, because the dad was half, and Yumea was full-blooded. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. What does matter is that Yumea is not... Yumea is not scary bird ladies, so that's what's important here. Oh, there's so many heart-to-hearts in Colony 6. It should be, illegal. Alright, let's change the time to day. I mean, it is daytime, it's just raining. Oh my god, that's so many people. Alright, let's get to talking. Alright, first stop is Yura. Here's that pendant. Did you find the object? Then please hand it to Rosemary. This artifact is considered by my people to express friendship. I know not giving it to herself in my person, I know not giving it to her myself is rude, but please, on my behalf, present her with it. Dang, dude, like, please. If you want to court a woman, you gotta do it yourself. Friendship, yeah. Boggles my mind. Hey, Neonick, are you ready to live forever? Did you find it? Looks like it's old and dated, but it should be fine. I'll drink this, and I should recover quickly. Bottoms up. Yes, it seems to have worked. I feel better now. My body feels lighter, stronger. I suppose this means I will live for another 20 years or so. Oh, I guess we didn't give her the, immortality elixir. I didn't realize such an item would have affected my body so. You brought this so I wouldn't outlive everyone in the colony. Now I will probably see out my days with the other residents. Thank you for understanding my predicament. This is exactly what I wanted. Revival HP up 5. Cool. Well, I'm glad that we didn't accidentally doom Neonick to a life of sadness. Hey, Darn Argentus, you want a little chat? I hear you and I have some business today, no? My daughter has requested you to keep me company in her absence. Am I right? Yeah.
Yes, I thought I was right. Zell is a kind soul. Whenever she is with friends, she has someone come talk to me. Yes? You wish to discuss something else? How about we talk of my daughter? I can assure you I shan't be lonely even if you were not here.
Not interested, old man. That'd be so rude. But anyway, yeah, we can stay in chat.
Well, I often count and then pluck blades of grass in my garden. She usually gets back after I have plucked about 10,000 blades. But I wish she would not miss her curfew. That's when I have to count even more blades than usual. What is it? You still want to chat? I often stew over what to do with Zell when she breaks her curfew. What would you do if she were your daughter? Tell me.
Softly explain the problem.
I share your opinion. I often get angry at her actions, but I forgive her nonetheless. She is my little girl, and she will always be. As long as she returns home safely to me, I am a happy father.
Autism. I mean, listen, Xenoblade, if you're really looking, it's very autistic. Shulk, prime example.
What now? Oh, you want to hear more of Zell?
Yeah, no, but go, pop off, my king.
She will be home soon. This will have to be our last little chat. Let me see. Ah, yes. I am troubled over Zell's choice in men. Her fiancé, to be precise. It is ultimately her choice, but I fail to see what she sees in him. He is poor and weak-minded. What do you think?
I mean, if they're happy, why worry? What could possibly go wrong?
You are young. Happiness never guarantees a long and successful partnership. A marriage should be based on stronger stuff and made to last. It would be a disaster if she were to go through what I once did. And that is the end of our interesting little chat. You have helped me to consider many things I would not have. Find Zell later and she will give you your payment.
Okay. That was a cool and insightful conversation about how much this man loves his daughter. Oh, hey! I love my favorite person named Shop. These are definitely gonna be worse. Kaboom Nibbler, wow. Oh, look, it's, art books that we never got. Thank you. Ooh, drones. Shield drones too, gun drones too. I don't know if any of these give us new aesthetics. Although these, boosters look pretty good. 50, expensive. But they're definitely better than what, Fiora currently has on. I'll consider it. Friends come back anytime. Arts. Yo, Stream Edge has, like, the final thing it needs. Cool. The economy in this game seems pretty well balanced. Yeah, I mean, like, if you have save data for Xenoblade Chronicles DE, they give you like 100,000 right off the gate. But if you're like, you know, doing the proper inventory management and selling your stuff, you're really not really shot for cash. Alright. So we need to go over by Junks. Please ignore Hope Farm. There's just a dragon living there now. But But, like, I find myself more drowning in AP than anything. So... But I also don't find myself buying much from shops. Like, at best, I will purchase, like, the entire selection just to get the aesthetics. Alright, who we need to talk to? Oh, right, Minana.
Did you find a teacher? Yura is his name? Thank you kindly, friends.
I'm glad everything worked out. Haha.
Was it hard to persuade Yura to teach Miss Sweetness? Minana want to give friends very nice reward today. Thank you.
Rafaga armor and leggings. Alright, do you have any, like, affinity boosting stuff?
My brother Pawn is alive! Yippee!
Why do Brother Pawn have strange sounding name? He not called Napo Rick? Hold on, do you have anything more? Minana want to see Brother Pawn has really grown up. Okay. How's our affinity in Colony 6? Oh, it's 4 stars. Alright, next, there is the side quest over yonder. He called it Rickasty. Yura, what you got, boy? Was it you? Did you help that old machina? I am currently considering whether to write a poem about the lady. However, she spurns my requests and I am yet to write even a word. It seems that she doubts my motives based on my looks. Sounds like you've got a problem. Would you kindly persuade her to allow me this selfish request? I mean her no harm and only wish to make her into a literary legend. You know, as you do on a Wednesday afternoon. I need you to talk to Neonic and help her understand. If she refuses still, go to Erosea and collect a toboggan wing. Give it to her and gauge her reaction for me. If that fails, then I surrender. Thank you and good luck. I mean, this man is so determined to not do anything himself. Like, just talk to her, my dude. Don't we need to talk to Rosemary? I think she's here at night. Oh my goodness. Alright, so up the stairs we go, and oh, there's like 2 people we need to talk to. I think one of them is Zell. Yeah. I greatly appreciate this. Thank you. I'm glad everything worked out. Father has been acting strangely recently. Perhaps he has found out about me and my sweet Lexi. Never mind. Thank you. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. Quest complete! Turns out it was all a diversion so that Zell Argentis could see her boyfriend. You know, sometimes it'd be like that. But, you know, as we found out, that Dawn already knew. So, we get Rondine cap and gloves for our payment. And Neonic. You've come to talk to me about that poet, right? I just can't bring myself to trust that man. I won't end up a living stock no matter how many times he asks. Support a fellow resident. I only came here to be near to the open fields and tall grass. Who said anything about becoming a poet's muse? She's really not buying it. Better think of another plan. I guess we're gonna head to Erosea at some point.
Hi there.
Hi there. What you got? Ooh, 0 gravity? That's it. And nothing else terribly interesting, but you know. Do 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 do. 0 gravity. All right. Anything else over here? Oh, we have a side quest over here. I think I mentioned that, and then I forgot in my ecstasy of finding another art book. Please don't go to bed. Oh no, you're just walking. Alexi! Where did you go? I've been looking for you. Did Zell tell you about us? That's the problem, you see. She's been telling people about us, and now her dad knows. That doesn't sound good. It's indeed a problem. You should see him. He's absolutely fuming with rage. He kept saying that he'd never approve no matter what. I did my best to bring him around, but it was no use. He wants 5 scratched jewels and 2 lucky Chilkin rings. That's impossible, and he knows it. Unless I find some teenagers. Things aren't looking good for me and Zell. I'm begging you, please help us. Well, we need to go to Erisi anyway to get the Tologon wing thing. And we need to go to Valk Mountain to go do some stuff. So that's fine. Me and Zell's relationship is in your hands. Just a party of 6. 2 of which have died. You know what? It's fine. Let's see. I know that dragon is level 99, but we're level 90. Is he still in the red for us? I'm pretty sure within 6 levels is the ideal. Yeah. All right, we'll come back later. That guy just lives there. In the meantime, we can have a heart-to-heart with him in the background, I'm sure. We need Fiora and Dunban. Recovery and reflection. It's horrible to think of what the Mekon did to Colony 6. Yes, the devastation here was far worse than in Colony 9. There were 2 things we had that they didn't. Shulk and the Monado. Yes, and not that their defense force was anything to sneeze at, but in the end, the Mekon just overwhelmed them. It makes me sad. So many lives lost. And Charla lost someone so close to her. Many lives were sacrificed, more than could ever be justified, even now that I know the reasons behind the Mekon's actions. Everyone here just wanted to protect the people they loved. They didn't deserve this. To protect those who we love, we often must sacrifice everything. It must have been really tough. The Colony 9 attack is so vivid in my mind. I can hear Shulk scream as the metal-faced Mekon attacked me. Shulk was a wreck after that. I never seen the boy so distraught. I imagine that's how the people of Colony 6 felt. I made up my mind after that. I decided I'd never endanger myself so thoughtlessly again. Girl, you're doing it right now! I should hope so too, Fiora. I won't forget his cries, and I don't want to hear them again. I'll be careful in the future. That's my promise to you, Dunban. I won't throw my life away. I hold you to that promise. We'll all miss you too much if you were gone. Me, Shulk, Brian. I know, it was a silly thing to do. No matter how tough the battle is, how scary it gets, we all need to stick together. We need to keep holding hands. Okay, I think it's time we were getting back to the others. They might be getting worried. And after what happened, I bet Shulk is afraid to let me out of his sight. Come on, Dunban, hurry it up. I promise you, Fiora, I'll never let you come to such harm again. It's so funny, because, like, they definitely plan for you to see this after, like, Maineth is released from Fiora, and it's like Fiora is endangering herself right now. She could literally die at any minute, and she's like, I won't tell anyone. All right, what's this heart-to-heart? Dunban and Charla. we'll get that on our next pass to Colony 6. I don't want to do too many heart-to-hearts, like, right next to each other. Alright, where do we need to go now? Let's go to Colony 9 and talk to Moritz. Where? Do. Oh, right. Where's Moritz? He's not active at this time. Oh, it's probably because it's evening and he's a child. He has a bedtime. And honestly, same. Alright, change the time. We're doing the time warp again, folks. Oh, well, this is awkward. Maybe he's active at 2 a.m. Are we even in the right place for Moritz? Like, I'm pretty sure he's, like, active around here. There he is. Hey, kid, come here. I want to talk to the big guy. Oh, right, it's a Rhine quest. Thanks. Now the three of us are going to be friends forever. Glad you like them, kid. By the way, surely 3 lots of each item is enough. Why'd you want 4? You're strong, but you ain't bright. Respect your elders, kid. And you're forgetting one thing. Shulk does my thinking for me. Haha, I did forget. But surely you can figure out what the extra set's for. No idea. It's for you! You went through all the trouble of getting the things for us. You're a friend and all.
Oh man, they're for me? I'm getting this warm, fuzzy feeling inside. You're a good kid, I'll admit it.
Ain't I just? Come play with us sometime. You're always welcome.
You got it, kid.
You can't break a promise. That's no way to show off your camaraderie or whatever it was. By completing that, we get AP up 5 and friendship tokens, as well as Ryan's camaraderie skill branch. Let us slap that on him so we can start working on it. See, Fiora's almost done with her zeal branch. And Melee is almost done with passion. We definitely won't be able to do Blood of Befalgar for a little bit. I believe the spider is also at level 99. So what we're gonna do is... Let's see. Poet's concerns. Delivery to a person whose name ends with N. I don't know if that's like across the world or just in Colony 6. Let's go talk to Gorman real quick. Actually, you know what? No. Just kidding. We won't go back to Colony 6 because we were just there. Let's go do some fighting. Let's go to Colony... not Colony. Let's go to the Bionis Leg to deal with the Canyon Valencia. Let's see. Bionis Leg is right here. It's gonna be on a Ragwell Bridge. Alright, ba-da-ba-ba. Did it lie to me? Oh no, it's by the observation platform. Which is, I mean, I guess near Ragwell Bridge. Alright, how do we want to do this? We don't have a healer person, but this guy is level 78, we're level 90. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. Now it's Rhine time. Alright. Let's do that. This guy can't be broken because he's flying. So we're just gonna, like, beat him up with all of the arts that we got. Let's go into a chain attack. Let's see. Bone upper. Spear blade. And Gale Slash. You know, despite the party being able to, like, hold hands really well at this point, they sure didn't get any extensions.
Right, let's keep going.
Alright, we got a Tempest Glyph, a Crystal, Osiriquises, and Eclipse Gauntlets for a kill. And you know, I would not describe this as, like, right next to Rygwell Bridge, but whatever. It's fine. Alright, Nick isn't calling any sick, so we can deal with him later. We're definitely not going to be able to deal with the spare key. Now, the 4 and 5 are off the table. True the Giants is off the table. Let's go to Aerith Sea and get those scratched jewels and Toboggan Wing. Aerith Sea. Let's just, like, go somewhere and then we'll find out where all the creatures are. Alright, one of them is gonna be at Hovering Reef 9. That's it, that's all it's gonna tell us. So let's head over there. Via the Central Seal Island, and I believe we need this bottom transporter. No, thank you guys, I'm already tapped out on Telethia. Bye. Alright, just like scurry over here. Once more be targeted by a Telethia, and it's like, please? Humbly? No. Alright, so around here there's an Aranth Ansel, but that's not what we need. Not Alexos. Is it on the island below us? I'm pretty sure it is. Alright, let's jump down. Wow! Alright, where is it? Oh, look at that! It's a Toboggan Wing! Any, like, unique monsters over here? No? Okay. Who do we need to get the scratched jewels from? Oh, they're like in the starting area. Okay, there's like so many Telethia, and I get it. Almost the entire population of Hyantia were transformed, but like it's kind of a lot. All right. Oh. But you know, I mean, it's something, I guess. Like we can still get experience. We can get enough levels to defeat the dragon. That would be nice.
gotten stronger.
Alright, got a scratch jewel. Speaking of all that. Ba-da-ba-ba. Experience up, that's on Rhine. Let Fiora have that. And Dunban. Dunban can have this one. Alright, sounds good. Alright. Now... hopefully the scratch jewels are the default for the Elegas. Because I don't want to be here, like, constantly refreshing the map just to get these guys. Although it does look like they are the default, so that's nice. Man, I really love Erisea at night. I love a lot of places at night, to be honest. I'm just a big fan of, like, things glowing. So, like, you give me Satoral Marsh or Valak Mountain, and you're like, oh, look, they glow. I'm like, favorite part of the area. All right, let's see if we can get both these Elicas together. All right, yeah, those two can deal with that one. Like, they're already dead, so it's fine.
Right, let's keep going.
Not bad.
All right, got that scratch jewel and silver chest, which does not have the jewel that we're looking for, but it does give us murky Elica water, Aerith leggings, and a crystal. At this point, the crystals we get from these enemies are worthless, but we can sell them.
Be a breeze. I don't have time for small fry.
This will be easy.
All right, hopefully this will give us the last one we need so we can go to Valak Mountain.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
You know, maybe I just need to stop talking about it. Maybe the game was too kind. There we go.
Pushing you at all.
That's done.
Right, let's keep going.
So let's go to the Valak Mountain. And let's go to Lalu's church real quick. I don't think the Chilkins we need are... oh no, they're right here. Okay.
Be a breeze.
This will be easy.
I don't have time for small fry.
At least there's one that we need to fight.
Ready and waiting.
Time is now. Let's do it. The last one. Nice one.
Fuchsia Chilkin, where did you come from?
Magnificent footwork.
You know what? Yeah, we can end it with a chain attack.
Bring it on. Fiora, it's up to you.
Oh my goodness, there's another Chilkin? I think there's two more Chilkins actually.
Your days are numbered.
Let's keep up this pace and
Good job, everyone.
Where did all these Chilkins come from?
That's it. Leave this to me. Your days are numbered. All right, we came through. I can see this.
All right, what do we got? We got 8 Chilkin hair, Chilkin crystal, and amethyst boots, none of which we need. Chilkin hair, geo gloves, and Chilkin crystal. Alas, our hunt continues, but you know, oh well. As the great something would say, on we go. I do love going down this very long hallway where there's like nothing going on. And they're just like, here's some collectibles for you. And it's like, oh, thanks. Can there be like something else? At least make it look like a church. It's like, nah. You just get a large hallway. Very long, endless hallway. And at the end, you get impossible enemies. I want to know. Let's see, change time. Because I know enemies spawn here. Do they require, like, a specific time of day? That guy looks very terrifying over there. Well, in any case. First sight of snow. Brr, I hate the cold, especially when I'm in my swimsuit. How come? I just do, you know? The snow doesn't help, and I've never even seen snow before. Me neither. It looks so white. Nothing like this ever happens back at the colony. I don't get it. What's up with balls of ice just falling from the sky? Stupid idea if you ask me. You think so? What, and you don't? I'm sorry. The thing is, Shulk taught me about why the sky rains ice like this. Did he now? That Shulk sure knows a thing or two. Yeah, sometimes I can't believe how different you two are. Sorry, can't all be brilliant. Anyway, go on. Tell me about why it rains ice then. Give me a second. Water from air at sea evaporates, and then when it reaches the sky, it freezes and rains down as ice. You don't say. Now that I never have guessed. To tell the truth, I only half understand it myself. That's right, that's it. We've been chatting here so long, my toes are about to fall off. Don't be so dramatic, Ryan.
Teehee.
I mean, I guess we are in the area of Chilkins. All right. I'm gonna change the time a few more times. See if we can get these guys out. Let's see. Whoops, not what I wanted. I wanted to put that as the main thing. Over on Valak Peak. This doesn't seem right. It doesn't feel right. Oh, they're only like level 97. A few more levels and we should be fine. Don't have enough to level up though. Big ripperoni pepperoni. Alright, cool. Let's go back to the Chilkin area, which is down over here by the Lalu's church. We're going to church to kill some birds. Now the real question is, how many birds are we going to attract? Nice one, Fiora. Definitely got the killing blow. Alright, silver chest, silver chest.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
We sure did, Fiora. Chilkin rings. Ugh. Okay. This is gonna be fun, to say the least. All I can say though is AoEs are gonna be our friends. All right. Are we gonna track that bird? Nope. All right. Silken hair, crystal, things. Dirty snow wing. Well, that's something, but not the something we need.
Get a hold of yourself.
Why are these guys always in teams of 3?
Be a breeze. I don't have time for small fry. Ready to roll.
All right. Well, we can do a chain attack. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Fiora, it's up to you.
Yeah, sure. I only get one of you, but
Leave it to me. Gale Flash. Your days are numbered.
yo, we get an extension.
Suck on this.
I love that.
As I with you. Yeah, well played. We are at one with the battlefield.
All right, what do we got? Nothing. It's gonna be a long day, folks. All right, we're gonna like slap this dude. And I don't know if he's just gonna like follow us. Well, we can at least like murder all these guys and then go back for the chests.
Time for small fry. Ready to roll.
All right, chain attack, let's go, boys. Down, spear blade,
Leave it to me.
soaring tempest.
Now we're getting started.
Feels good, right?
Good job, everyone.
We were amazing.
All right, ooh, golden chest, that speaks. Just kidding. I mean, at least we're getting like seller fodder. Yo, there's one of the rings. And that's all we needed. Yippee! I don't know if there's any like unique monsters that we haven't defeated on Valak. I'm sure there are. But specific ones, I have no idea. See, is there any heart-to-hearts? Oh, there's so many. All right, there are 2 more heart-to-hearts on Valak Mountain. Let's go to the Ase Tower, because I believe Shulk has one over here. Cool, Ralph. Everyone's so tired. I'm still feeling all right, so I'm keeping watch over the entrance. Zane's got a lot on his plate at the moment, so it's the least I can do. Zane, what you got? Sadly, I haven't got any of the giant's treasures. Oh, yeah, okay. He's the guy who's just like, go do this for me. It's like, yeah, okay. Oh, it's Dunban Ricky, of all people. You'd think that Shulk would have something to say in the place where he died, but oh well. An Ase Tower. Dun dun. Ricky not like here. Ricky go brrr inside and outside. Yes, it's bitterly cold. No, dun dun not right. Ricky means something different. Well, what then? Tell me. Ricky's instinct tell him. Ghosts are here. Ghosts come out and fight Ricky. Hereupon kapow you away. Who exactly are you renting at, Ricky? Dun dun. Dun dun must leave now. Not safe here. I do sense something strange in the air. It's not right somehow.
Maybe you are on something.
Ricky feels scary, scary.
That doesn't sound like the Hero Upon Ricky I know.
Hero Upon Ricky Brave? Ricky beat Dino Beast. Ricky, do you know anything about the Monado expedition team? Elvis tell Ricky small bit about it. Shulk was one of team. Ricky not know before.
That right. 14 years ago, the team set out to try and find the Monado. They found it here in these ruins, but only one of them came home. That was Shulk.
What about other team members?
They were found dead by the entrance to the ruins. I heard about it from Dixon, who found Shulk at the time. The bodies had no external wounds, but they looked starved. Perhaps the Monado rejected them, or perhaps...
Ricky, no! Ghosts are here! Ricky want to go home now!
Relax, Ricky, there's nothing here. The ghosts are all in your mind. Or are they? Ooh. Alright, Fiora, Ryan, get back out here. Ryan has the experience up gem, so it's only fitting that he gets it. He gets to be up in front. Okay. We'll do... Yeah, we can do the one in Jack the Geyser. I don't think we're gonna be coming back anytime soon. And when we are going to be back, it'll be at 3 Sage Summit, so, like, we're nearby. Gotta do a little bit of walking first. Hey, I'm walking over here. Amethyst vanilla. I wonder if that's like a... I know it's a vegetable, but, like... What could it mean, you know? Alright, so through this tunnel... How far are we now? Oh, not far. It looks like we're in a blizzard. You know, that's the upsetting part about Definitive Edition. I don't know if I've talked about it, but I believe in Xenoblade, they put the weather condition next to the clock. And like for some reason they decided to remove that. Like it'll tell you if it's day or night, but it won't tell you if it's like a weather condition, and it makes me very upset. Cause I know Xenoblade 2 and I think 3 do. Alright, I believe this is Shulk and Ricky. Yeah. A snowy hot spring. Ricky, got a second? I wanted to ask you something. Ricky, what are you doing?
Ricky love hot water. All Napon love hot spring.
Oh, right. Gotcha. The water actually looks kind of chilly, though.
Ricky's not stop running.
That can't be good for you, Ricky. Better get out while you can. If Ricky leave Hat Spring now, Ricky too cold. Stop acting like a kid, Ricky. Ricky learned his lesson. Great. Now I'll bring you a hot drink so it'll be less cold. Wow! Thank you, Shulk. Back in a minute. Ricky, look forward. Hey, what's going on? Where's Ricky got to? Ricky? Hey, Ricky, you here?
Welcome in, PokeCraft! Highlighting the message. Ah. And honestly, based. We are doing various side quests. We just got the patrol the test stuff done, so we need to go back to Colony 6. We got the Poet's Concerns done, so we need to go back to the colony. I think that's all we can do at the moment. Yeah, because everything else is like level 99. We do need to find someone who can use the ether furnace controls. Is that... Oh no, we need to go to the frontier village for that. So let's go deal with that real quick. And like while we're here, we can see if there's any other quests in Frontier Village. I'm pretty sure we've cleaned the place out. There are a few heart-to-hearts that we need to look at. All right, let's see. These guys must be up at night. Here we go. Oh, look, there you are. Kaleka.
I have a request I wish you to fulfill, my friends. With things the way they are, the rebuilding cannot go ahead, I fear.
What? This is crisis. Yes. If they're in trouble, then let's work together. A terrible scenario indeed.
However, thanks to you, we can see the light through the cracks.
But we are still not in a position to proceed with the rebuilding.
I just remembered the ether furnace controls are broken.
The ether's furnace is the main power source of all of Alchemoth. Most transporters do not function without its power. Unless we fix them, we can't begin to rebuild. So we need your help, my friends. So we need to get refined parts from the Fallen Arm and Frost Glass on Valak Mountain. What you got more? Okay. Let's see. Oh no. You feel those thighs burning from the gym visit? Let's see, what do I want? I want to look at the Collectopedia real quick. Valak Mountain, I don't know if Frostglass is in the Collectopedia or if it's a enemy spawn. It's a strange, so alright. Back to Valak Mountain we go. Luckily, it shouldn't be that long. I mean, listen, I'm never gonna complain about going back to Valak Mountain, but I'm just like, there's nothing else for us to do other than the three sages. And it's like, actually, you're wrong. All right, patrol the test. Securing provisions, yeah, let's put that on. They're really... Oh, yeah, let's go to the Hollow Bone. Dude, especially since we're here at night. Great ambiance. It's like jazzy. And it makes me, like, feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Alright, luckily, the trip is just a hop, skip, and jump away. And we only needed one of them. So, real quick, let's change the party out. There we go. These are the guys getting the experience, so, they need to be hanging out together. Okay, where else do we need to go? We need to go to the Fallen Arm. I believe these guys hang around digit 5? Shot in the dark here. I mean, it wasn't a terrible, guess. Well, we should probably, like, walk around this ledge. I'm like, we can just walk around it. And it's like, you probably shouldn't. Although, you know, now that I think about it, these guys don't have mechon. No rainbow without Ryan. No rainbow without Ryan, Fioa, and Duncan. What a party! It truly is. Oh, look, it's a chest that we didn't, like, grab earlier. Way back when. Alright, Fiora's gonna be really, carrying the party here. Oh, gotta hit that daze. Alright. There we go. Man. Alright, let's break this guy too. Bro, I can't wait until I get my hands on, like, Xenoblade Chronicles 1 voice clips, because I can incorporate them into my alarm system. But it's gonna be really wild playing Xenoblade 3, because most of my alarms come from there. But honestly, I low-key just want Dunban going, haha!
Be a breeze.
This should be easy.
I don't have time for small fry.
Alright, break 'em, boys! Oh my god, there's so many mechon that we can't, like, fight right off the bat. I mean, like, I get— oh, goodness, I didn't realize that we were, almost dead. Oh, well. Break.
I really like our vibe. Dunban, your turn.
And break. I mean, I guess we should have used Gale Slash, but... Can we break this guy, please? Please, I'm begging you. There we go. Let's, like, tap this guy real quick. Oh, it's too late. There we go. Not what we needed. Not what we needed. Not what we needed. All right. Let's get Melia here, and Ricky is outfitted with ether stuff, so he should be good. Let's see. 75, yeah. Fiora, you have your experience. This one is on Ryan. That can go on Ricky. And you can... damage heal, I guess? I don't know. You can do something, boy.
This represents no problem whatsoever. This should be easy.
All right. It's really funny putting on flame element because Melly is outfitted for the electrical. But, you know, oh well. All right, discharge that. And you...
My turn.
let's ether drain. And Ricky, you can do burninate. Melia can do her dispatch. Fiora and Melly accidentally eating the giant pineapple and wondering where the Hereupon is. You know, I feel that. Dude, I bet Ricky would taste really good on a pizza. Mostly because I don't like raw pineapple. Quality Jet, Wolfgarter, Stellar Gauntlets. Give me what I need. I just really want to get what I need and move. Alright, so if we go back to the connecting bridge, everyone should respawn. And we'll get more ways to disappoint everybody. All right, once more, meteor artillery.
No problem whatsoever. This should be easy.
We don't really need to worry about healing per se, so we're just not gonna worry about it. Ricky is though, because he's controlled by the AI. All right, let's do the shot. Yeah, we can do final cross. I usually get standard cheese and tomato sauce on a pizza. I mean, like, a standard cheese pizza is good, but let me tell you, I love pickles on pizza. Like, pickles, onions, pineapple. Probably not like pickles and pineapple together. I would definitely try that one though. I'm just a big fan of trying weird things on my pizza. There's another part. We need 3 more.
This represents no problem whatsoever. This should
Although, Skittles on pizza. And you know, I feel that, like, sometimes all you need is a simple cheese pizza. But like, if I'm making a pizza at home and I have like stuff, absolutely. 10 out of 10 would put my pickle on a pizza. Or maybe I'd put a pizza on a pickle. But anyway. I guess that's like the joy of a pizza. Like, it doesn't... It can be anything you want it to be. It can be basic, or it could be whatever I create. Ooh, a chocolate pizza? Man. I would absolutely try that. Welcome in, Naria. jalapeno and pepperoni, the two things that I hate. I mean, it's not like I hate pepperoni. It's just not my favorite. Jalapeno and pineapple? Listen, you're halfway there. I do not want to have jalapeno spice in my mouth. I am basic and my tongue will hurt. All right, where? Okay, I'm not traveling all that way. Let's refresh the map. Like, pineapple scares me because, like, it'll eat you if you eat too much of it. But, like, jalapeno just hurts, man. But anyway, I think this is, like, the second time talking about pizza on this stream. Well, not like this specific stream. I know me and Naria were talking about pizza during Baldur's Gate, I think. Oh my goodness. Jalapeno only eats you if you let it. I beg to differ. Maybe it senses my fear. Maybe that's my problem. Alright, manifest, let's get this guy out of here. Pizza is good. Like,
We've definitely gotten stronger.
oh my goodness.
This represents no
Like,
whatsoever.
I'm so glad that the chat is in agreement that pizza is good. I love that we live in this wonderful timeline where we can all agree that pizza may not be the ultimate food, but it is really good. And like, it can feed a lot of people depending on how much people eat. Yeah, we want something more. We want this guy to get out of here. Dude, I really want lasagna. Oh, we need one more refined part L. Dude. There's just something about, like, mozzarella dishes. Like, I just love mozzarella in my mouth in general, but like anything with mozzarella, like, please give it to me. Okay, but like, what's the difference between pizza, lasagna, and ravioli? It's just the shape. Bye, Narya. Thanks for popping in. Sad you took the refined part L with you. I love when my sister pops in, says something controversial yet so brave, and then pops out. Alright. Well, I guess we're making the journey over here. Maybe this guy will have the refined part L that we need. I'm hoping so. Because we ain't getting any stronger defeating these level 50 enemies. I guess we could level down, but like, I don't want to do that. Oh, I love hearing Melia's what? Anytime like her attack blinks off, because like you're not using her for melee. Why would you equip her with an anti-mechon staff? So like anytime you're on the Mechonis, and she's in the party, you're just gonna hear what? Oh, there we go.
Right, let's keep going.
All right, we got our final refined part L. You almost informed your friends who have relatives or friends from Italy. I mean, listen. The only difference between lasagna, pizza, and ravioli is the shape. I will fight any Italian. Send the Italians my way. I will break spaghetti in front of them. Man, now I really want spaghetti. I just really want a noodle dish. Like, that's what I want. Now, like, ramen. I wonder how would that work out? How would overseas warrioring would work in a difference of noodle based stuff? Oh no, their lawyer has contacted me via chat and I have been sued. Sued for what? My charisma. Ooh, we got power 5 boosters and strength up 6? 6. I know Roman numerals. You've come at just the right time. I've been preparing the repair of the ether furnace controls. You know how it's done, right? Tell me in greater detail. Please stop embarrassing us. Dude, let Melia and Fiora be girlfriends. Anyway, what? You don't know how to fix a control panel? I'm afraid I can't go with you to show you how. There are Telepia there. It's too dangerous for me. Fear not, young friends. I shall teach you how to fix the ether furnace controls. We just go up and ask Shulk to do it. Alright, before we leave, we can do a little heart-to-heart. A day like any other. Why do tranquil places like this bring back so many memories? Perhaps the quiet clears the head. So what's on your mind, Fiora? Let me guess. Shulk? Well, sort of. But not just him. Maybe I shouldn't tell you this. I'm very interested to know. I'll tell you. There's this wonderful park near my home. I do miss it. Once I made lunch for Shulk and me, and we had a picnic there. And then I doomed us all. You don't say. Anything else about you fancy boasting about it? Your future, children, living happily ever after? I didn't mean to boast. It's just that day, I'm always remembering it. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's the day I died. Did anything special happen? Let me think. I remember it being the same as any other day. There was me and Shulk, and we had lunch. That's it. If that's your idea of any other day, I'm quite jealous, Fiora. Actually, Shulk looked really, really happy that day. More than he usually does. That must be why it's one of my favorite memories. I have a memory that I cherish. Mother and I eating at the villa. That sounds wonderful, Melia. I can recall no better time in my life. My mother's smile was radiant. I remember it like yesterday. Will we ever have happy times like those again? We will, Fiora. I promise. Believe in Shulk. He'll make it happen for you. Melia. I'm sure you're right. Thank you. The best noodle thing I know is a spatzel. Bro, that sounds good. Alright. Let's go to Alchemoth. Yo, if you go to Alchemoth and search for the spatzel, that'd be great. Oh my goodness, look at the time. It's break time. Oh my goodness, let me just like do something real quick. There we go. I really need to make a intermission screen for the duo streams. Is that gonna happen anytime soon? No. All right, so, oh, you know, it would help if we put on the music. All right, while we're on break, please feel free to grab a drink, grab a snack, or even feed your cats like I'm about to. And when we come back, we will continue on with more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. See you guys soon. How are my gummies doing today? Ah. I grabbed my bread and then I dropped it. But never fear, I caught it. So for a snack, I have a baked wheat cake, and it's caramel flavored. Generally, I have these for breakfast whenever I go to work. But I'm hungry now, so I'm gonna eat it. And then I have a prebiotic soda, raspberry lemonade bloom, or like the brand is called Bloom Pop, and the flavor is raspberry lemonade, and it's very interesting. It's sweeter than I would think that a raspberry lemonade should be. I mean, I don't hate it. But like raspberry lemonade, I tend to expect something a little bit more tart. But, you know. I guess it could be worse. It's not the worst soda that I've had. Hi, Simba. No, you cannot have my bread. Okay, so like one of my favorite things in the whole world besides pasta is bread. Like, I absolutely love bread. Put bread in front of me, I will consume it. It's really funny when I go to restaurants with my family, and like sometimes, depending on the restaurant, they'll give you just like whole loaves of bread. And my family has to like grab it before I get to it. Yeah, and there's so many different kinds. Like, there's sweet bread, regular bread, white bread, whatever Subway sells. Cinnamon rolls. blueberry bread. I mean, I'm not a big fan of blueberries. But like the blueberry bread, you know? And then like I'm currently eating bread that's made with like caramel in between its layers, and it's so good. So if I had to like make a list of like the base dishes that I like, it would be bread, pasta, and that's it. Oh my god, there's like 3,000 different kinds of bread in Germany? God. Never let me in Germany, because then I will raid you for all of your bread. And then never let me go to Italy, because then I'll raid them for all their pasta. On top of, like, they would probably chase me out because of my opinions on pasta in general. Ooh, Gamescom. That sounds like a convention. And like, trust me, if I had more money, I would definitely like be more willing to travel. But alas, here we are in a society. All right, I've had my snack. I have my drink. Are my gummies ready to raid Alchemoth again? And this time save some people? All right, let's put a pause to the music. There we go. Let me just, like, raid Alchemoth. Let's do it. Do it. All right, where do we need to go for this? Broken Ether Furnace 2. Mend the Ether Furnace controls in Alchemoth. They're probably going to be in the palace. Okay, so they're in the Great Hall right over here. The journey shouldn't be too difficult. It's just a matter of if any of the Talithia decide to notice us. But on the bright side, we have these fast walking rail sidewalks, which, like, I would think they would be stopped when the transporter controls are broken, but oh well. Simba! Simba is very upsetty for some reason. I couldn't imagine why. Oh my goodness. Goodness! The biggest anime convention is also in theory the biggest naughty stuff convention because of the big 18+ area. Honestly, that sounds like really cool. I would love to go there one day. Not that oh, I didn't press B in time. Oh well.
Victory. Should be okay if we fight like this.
Like, I'm not into a whole lot of like 18 plus stuff. But that would be neat to like look at it. I don't know. Be witness to a monumental thing. Well, we did it. Oh no! These guys have latched onto us. Oh no. Simba, why are you sad? All right. Let's see. What do we need to do? What do we have to do? Oh, at least for German conventions. That makes sense. Generally, don't know how big German conventions are. I don't know if they're like terribly big, because I know, like the important conventions tend to happen in America. So like we have the New York City Comic Con, San Diego Comic Con, Anime Expo. Oh no, I didn't want to run away. No. There we go. Simba, please. Simba, why are you so sad? Is it because you're not being paid attention to? Or is it because you're trapped here?
Manifest yourself. Fiora. Okay. My turn.
You know, Simba is a temperamental beast.
Hero time. Here, Ricky go.
All right, what do we need to do? Let's do roly-poly just to have the chains. No, that's terrible.
Flare. Bravo. Oh, bravo. We were what? Fiora. Ricky knows next time.
All right, it's fine. This is fine.
Your words ring true, Fiora. Everyone, prepare for a change.
But like, it makes sense for like
Sometimes you gotta get wild.
other places to be relatively big in terms of like conventions.
Power. Melia. Things are going to plan.
Okay, just disengage after all that. That's great. Let's go back to Frontier Village. Oh, Gamescom might be the biggest gaming con worldwide. That's interesting, because, like, I don't think... Oh, wait, didn't they recently have an event? I need to change the time. Yeah, because, like, they recently announced a bunch of games, didn't they? I don't really pay attention to, like, a whole lot of, like, game releases. At least outside of Nintendo. So, like, I'm not, like, I don't really keep my ear to the ground on that sort of thing. Yeah, it was fairly recently. Alright, for returning to Kaleka, we get Power 5 Frame, Sedna Drones, and Ether Up 6. And I think that's it for the side quests. Seems about right. Alright. Oh, hi, Simba. Simba's decided to lay upon my lap. Like a little man. A beautiful little boy. Yeah, oh my god. I was watching that, alright, I guess I was listening to the direct because I was working at the time. And it's insane that they announced DLC for a game that's not even out yet. Like that, I don't know how to feel about that. And I didn't look too deeply into it, but aren't some Mega Evolutions locked behind that paywall? Oh, Nintendo. I knew they were like anti-consumer for a hot minute, but oh boy. In a time when things are getting more expensive and it is slowly also killing the physical media industry, it's like, can you please not have everything so expensive? All right, we have a heart-to-heart right here, I believe. Ricky and Dunban. Yeah, like, here's a game for, like, $70, and, like, pay 30 more to get the entire game. And it's like, can we not? Spending a total of $100 on a singular game is gross if it's not a collector's edition. Anyway.
Ricky now want to leave home again.
Ready to leave us already? You can stay here, no one will mind.
Dun Dun not sad Ricky leave? 2 hereupon better than 1.
I'll be fine without you, but not sure about the others.
Shulk will miss Ricky. Ryan too. Ricky's friend all sad. Ricky think Dun Dun sad too.
I'll shed a tear for you.
Dun Dun tell truth? Wow, Dun Dun can cry? No, Ricky not want Dun Dun to cry.
I thought you did want me to cry.
No, not cry. If Ricky going to leave, then Ricky want Dun Dun beg him to stay. Dun Dun can beg now.
Beg? You're delusional, Ricky. Besides, it's inevitable that we'll each go our own ways eventually.
Really? Oh no, not good. Ricky want to stay friends, but want family to come with too. Dun Dun think Ricky's selfish?
I mean, absolutely, but not at all.
Ricky not selfish, thank you. But Ricky want cake and eat it, so Ricky figured out the best way.
Come on then, out with it.
Ricky, Oka, and Little Pond all move to Dun Dun's house. Then, in future, Fiora and Shulk come too. Ricky can come too sometime.
Oh, Ryan. I can be allowed in the house too sometimes.
Ryan can come too sometimes. If Melly and Charlotte come. Ricky and friends have big party.
Let me get back to you on that. My house is fairly small and you wouldn't like the beds. Let's agree to go back to our own homes for now, okay?
And Ricky like Ricky's idea better. Dun Dun should listen more. Oh, Ricky no. Dun Dun build bigger house.
Let me guess. You can get me a good loan to pay for the work.
Wait, Dun Dun try to be funny. Ricky not like Dun Dun's joke. Ricky invite everyone back to Dun Dun's house. This Ricky's joke.
I love when 2 dads converse. Alright, that's gonna be our last heart-to-heart in Frontier Village for now. We have 2 more. But I don't want to do, like, heart-to-heart, 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 you know? So... I think we need to go back to Alchemov. Technically, I think we should have, like... went through the teleporter before we did the whole stuff, but... no one said I was smart. Talking about bread and pasta. Getting lost in the vibes. Getting lost in that sauce, as the kids would say. Alright, but the transporter should be back online, so we can go do Alchemoth heart to hearts. Hey Simba. Are you a sad boy mixed chicken nugget? You know, we're just gonna like run straight through and hope for the best. Simba. Simba's now hanging out on top of my lap once more. Will he stay and have a good time? That's for him to decide. Alright, so we need to go to the Hall of Revelation. Trying to remember where exactly that is. I think that's by the throne room? When will Simba get a Twitch account to chat with? He would have far too much power. I guarantee you he would somehow get himself like a whole lot of channel points and then like spam that Go-Gurt. Aw, Simba. Simba, why are you so cute? Is this the Hall of Revelation? No, this is the audience chamber. That's the Revelation Hall. I think it's over here. You're just gonna walk through over here. Don't worry, guys. I'm just using your little transporter. Go, Shalorp. Telethia Galvin, level 88. Let's shift the party around a little. Let's get Melia here. And Charla.
Prepare yourselves. Good luck, everyone. I don't want anyone dying out there.
I don't think it'll be terribly difficult, but Charla is just there to be the dedicated healer. Listen, eventually I will get a cat cam for Simba, so like everyone can witness him being a big baby. And like he's gonna have so much fun with that, I hope. Oh no, Simba, please don't. Alright, probably didn't need to do a purge, but we did it anyway. Cat cam would be great if it doesn't give you an allergy. I'll go through the fourth dimension to give you the cat allergy just because. Alright, got a Telethia ring, Lancelot boots, and Hero biter. Surprise Pikachu face. Alright, so I think that's it for Alchema. Oh wait, no, we need to go deal with the homies in the prison. Target allergy. Alright, give me 1 second. I need to free Simba before he tears my room apart. Alright. Simba is now free. He will no longer be a bother. At least he'll be a bother to someone else. Yeah, jump up on stage, Melia. This is how you'll rule your people in your bathing suit. Alright, while we're here, we might as well take care of this heart-to-heart. Oh, whoops, we needed Melia too. So close, yet so far. I would have never guessed you were a princess, Melia. I'm sorry I hid it from you. I was waiting for the right time to tell you, but it never came. Should have figured it out by the way you dress. I dress differently to other girls? It's not a bad thing. Really? That is quite a relief. I don't really know what other girls wear, so I was worried. Clothes really aren't that important. I like you just the way you are. You could be a princess, a pauper, or even from a crazy alien world. Shulk, you have no idea. I'd still be your friend. I always will be. If you keep talking like that, you'll get back in my good books. But I do wonder what it would be like if I were not a princess. Nothing would change, girly pop. I suppose not. I would most likely still have met all of you and traveled with you. But I don't know, Shulk. Sometimes I look at everyone and I get very jealous. You do? Why? Everyone is so at ease with each other. They get to be themselves. I was brought up as a member of the High Enti Imperial family. But you're not stuck in the stuffy palace anymore. You're free now. So go on, show it off. Do something really crazy. It'll be our secret. You mean right now, in front of you? No, I'm too embarrassed. I can't. Please don't make me Shulk. You don't have to. It's fine. But give it some thought. I shall take your advice into consideration. And maybe one day you will see me do something crazy. Like be appreciated by the narrative. Alright, who do we need to turn in the Galvin quest into? Rosiel in Satoral Marsh. Alright, there is another heart-to-heart over here, but... What is she scheming? She's scheming something crazy, like reuniting a world and getting a cat girl wife. All right. Let us go down. We're not gonna do that heart-to-heart yet, because we just hadn't one. I do love Nia. I mean, listen. Actually, no, that's Xenoblade Chronicles 2 spoilers. Ripperoni pepperoni. But yeah, I love Nia so much. One of these days, we'll... Oh god, there's so much happening. Shulk, please. Which one do we need? I think we need a teleport over here. Please stop pursuing me, Telethia. I've already killed you several thousand times. Oh no, this is the villa. Oh! Alright, well, who was in the lead? I think it was these guys. Alright, so that's the villa. We don't need the villa. what we need to do is go to the prison that's definitely not an extra office space. Although, how nice would it be to have extra office space that could act as a prison? Schlorp. Wow, this feels like the only normal building because it doesn't have the red glow. Oh, I guess the guys are already gone. Oh. Nope, there they are. Vidian. Thanks for helping us. I thought we were never going to get out of here. There were 2 more of us here, but they've already fled. I still have some strength left, so I wanted to stay a little longer. Those who escaped are both really grateful to you as well. I'd better get going now. I hope we meet again. Transporters are working. You save the people trapped in the palace. For our troubles, we get the Graciel helm, arms, and greaves. Alright, and I think other than the heart-to-hearts here, we are done in Alchemoth. There's only one heart-to-heart. Here, let's go to the heart-to-hearts list real quick. We still have a whole lot in Tephra Cave to deal with. 2 on Bionis Leg. 2 in Colony... 3, 4... a lot in Colony 6. A few in the Ether Mine. A few in Satoral Marsh. Magna Forest. Oh wait, did we already do Satoral Marsh? We have 1 more in Satoral Marsh. A few in Erisi. Yeah, it looks like we only have 1 more in Alchemoth. Let's go deal with that right now. So we have to go all the way back to the audience chamber. That means going through all of these guys. But you know, that's fine. Just go to Schlorp. Okay, and then instead of going directly in front, we turn back, and we need to get Rhine in here. Oh my god. How could you come into the chat, Pokecraft, and tell us that but the Monado is a sword? I thought it was just a person. Let's see. We need Melia and Rhine. Next, you're gonna tell me that the Monado is actually a very pretty boy. Which, like, I don't believe you if you're going to tell me that. Rhine, please. There we go. A breathtaking sight. Check that out. How high are we? Man, Alchemoth. What a place. Careful. Another step and you shall not be seen tomorrow. How on Bionis did you get the entire city to float? Amazing. It's quite simple, really. Right, yeah, simple, she says. I can't get enough of this breeze, though. It makes me feel alive. I quite agree. Gazing across our beloved land, it's a sight like no other. All those fears and worries just seem to melt away. So you feel it too, eh? It reminds me of when I used to sneak out of school. I'll go watch the clouds go by from the highest hill in the colony. I have to say, that sounds just like you, Ryan. Shulk'd come looking for me, and we'd argue about me skipping off. He'd eventually give up, and we'd hang out until school was over. What? But I cannot imagine Shulk being so naughty. Look, Shulk's always been a bit of a rule breaker, just like me. I got that impression. When the Telethia surprised me in the tomb and you all appeared, your presence shocked me greatly. Holmes had never set foot inside the tomb before. We've been breaking down barriers like that for years. I heard he even argued with my brother. He sensed I was in danger and persuaded him to let you find me. Oh, what is it, Ryan? I'm the one who set up Decalion, not Shulk. Really? It was you? And it was Dunban that sealed the deal. So it wasn't Shulk after all. I say something wrong? No, not at all, but I am no longer in the mood to chat. Let's leave. Melia, you're so down bad. The Monado is actually so hot that if I were attracted to my own sex, I would smash instantly before I even knew it. Man, talk about wishful thinking, Pokecraft. I mean, to be fair, the Monado is a very pretty sword. Alright, Fiora, get back in here. What a shame I'm not gay. Listen. You know, sometimes it just be like that, you know? Okay, where do we need to go? I did not look at the quest log before going to, the thing. Alright. So, we need to go to Colony 6. Yeah, that's it. We just need to go to Colony 6. Go slurp slurp on your drink. Alright, we have a few guys we can take care of. Yeah, it did become a bit whenever you first arrived. Neonic! Can I help you? I hope you're not here to change my mind because it won't work. I told you the other... Is that a toboggan wing? I have never seen such a remarkable thing. We Machina thought it was just a fairy tale or something. But why have you brought it to me? Oh, that poet asked you to give it to me as a softener. Well, what a surprise. He seems to know a thing or two about us. I don't mean to be condescending. In fact, I'm sort of flattered. Tell him he could write his poem. Oh, yo, Yura's gonna be so pleased. So we're just gonna make our way around the colony. Say hi to the nice dragon living on Hope Farm. Hi, dragon. Walk up some stairs that you definitely didn't need to see. And... let's see, someone is here on the main road, it looks like. Well, Yura is here. Oh, it was Yura that I was looking at. Did you get her approval? This is excellent news. That toboggan wing is very well known among Machina. I expect she acted warmly to being presented with it. The toboggan wing was a tale told long, long ago. Its moral is thus.
One should not rely on chance, but dare to make dreams a reality. The Machina can make their dreams a reality with cooperation. Through cooperation will blossom a beautiful, lasting friendship. I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, what a relief.
I shall bid you farewell as I go visit Yonik. But what about your tutoring with the guy, Miss Sweetness? I guess we'll never know. Oh, Rosemary, Rosemary, wherefore art thou, Rosemary? Bro, I don't know if that line means what you think it means. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind. So, like, that line is often misquoted. People are like, wherefore art thou Juliet, in regards to, like, where is she? But actually, wherefore was why. Like, Romeo in that scene is asking why Juliet is a Capulet. So, like, when your boy Yura is like, why are you called Rosemary? It's a bit wild. Anyway, Minana look at me with disgust. I know she hate how me be that girl servant. Who be she talk to me? Working for McCrish is enough for me. Alright. So I think we need to change it to nighttime. Go whoop. Oh, look, and there's another side quest that we can do. Alright, one of these is Olesti. Doo-doo-doo. Rosemary.
Wow, this looks like a present, but it can't be from you. Let me guess, it's from Yura? I knew it. Maybe he's a little embarrassed about giving it to me himself. Oh, I think it's lovely. He knows the way to a woman's heart. Tell him I love it.
Go do it yourself, girl. Like, these people really need to learn about communication. They can't just be sending this party of teenagers and two dads to deal with their problems. Anyway, hi, Miss Berry Jammy.
Medicine tastes yum yum. Me want more and more. Friends brings Berry Jammy more medicine to drink. Hey, what's up? A bit of trouble? Berry Jammy very busy drinking Nora's medicine.
Go get Berry Jammy some more. Either discuss Berry Jam's condition with Nora or give her some of Olga's medicine. Berry Jammy can buy medicine from Olga's chemist now. It all thanks to my friend Nora. She's brilliant. Ah! But do not tell Nora about this. Not good if she know. Berry Jammy get in trouble. I mean, okay. They're down here. I believe this is Manana. Oh no, it's Alusky.
How's it going?
Perfect, thanks. I'll rush these over to Zell's dad. You wait here. Zell will want to thank you personally. It didn't work. He admitted that I'd managed to bring him what he asked, but then he started going on about how I'm no good for Zell. There's nothing I can do. He is his daughter's father. Looks... Oh my goodness. Looks like I just have to take whatever he throws at me. Sorry I made you go through all that work for nothing. It's not like one of the teenagers is technically old as a grandma. Listen, sometimes it just be like that. Thanks for helping me out. Her dad still doesn't approve of me, but me and Zell won't give up.
How's things?
Do you know about my father? To him, every little thing is an indulgence. When I say I want to eat cake or say I want some new jewelry, he would consider any necessity to be a luxury. Girly pop. That is the definition of a luxury. Alright, there is someone over there that we need to talk to, but I want to talk to Gorman real quick.
Who's this?
You finally brought it! I was beginning to worry. Well, it looks in great shape, so you'll hear no complaints from me. Thank you, young ones.
Cool. It's Olga that we can talk to, or we can talk to Nora. Honestly, a kid getting addicted to medicine is not great, so I bet we should talk to Nora. So let's change the time, and 10 o'clock sounds good. So many people we get to talk to. One of them is Euro, who refuses to do anything by himself. Oh look, there's Euro right now. Hanging out in the back of a building.
Yes?
Did you find success? I can tell the lady's reaction from your expression. She was pleased. Oh, what a relief. I must do something in return for your kind act. Hey, pay me money in levels. We got Rex Greaves.
Yes?
What's that you say? I'm a two-timer? You misunderstand me, friends. Rosemary is my beloved, and Neo Nick is my muse.
Yes?
You might find my methods a little unorthodox. I must write poems for Neo Nick because she has little time, but Rosemary will inspire me now and forevermore.
Yes?
Whatever you say, my dude. Alright, over here is Norara. Not to be confused with Durara. Berry Jammy take too much for medicine all at once? No, not good. She's supposed to take it once a day and no more. She will get bad reaction from it. Nora needs a caterpillar vinegar from Satoral Marsh. Nora, tell friend reasons later. First, go bring Nora item. We don't have any, so we have to go to Satoral Marsh. But before we do that, let's go talk to this person. Actually, can we climb up this watchtower? We can. I do love looking at like Colony 6 from below. Or from above. It's nice. Hydration. Via soda. Shilks. So was Gorman. I should have known. There's actually another one left. It's for a 16-year-old girl. I hope you can find her. Okay, why? Okay, the name ends with N. Totally get it. Sometimes it happens. But the package for a 16-year-old girl is way too specific. I mean, I guess this is like... No, wait, this is for Berry Jammy. Oh, I love Neo Nick being almost 10,000 years old. Oh my god, it is for Berry Jammy. I mean, I guess it encourages you to go into the affinity chart and like look at who's in that chart. Be like, ah, yeah, Gorman. His name ends with N. And then you got to look at the ages. You can probably be witness to all the characters' ages. Be surprised that Mycona live as old as Jesus. Let's see. Berry Jammy. Really should have grabbed her from the chart. Berry Jammy. Berry. Oh, I did. She's just not awake right now. Change the time to nighttime. Right over yonder. Berry Jammy's Dadapon send me a present. It was a big pot of mushroom jelly. Berry Jammy very happy. Thank you, Dadapon. Then we get to go back to Shilks. Inform him that we did a job well done and proceed to do more jobs well done. You know, the farther that I go here, the more unsure I am of Shilks' location. There it is. I was on the right track. I need to have more faith in myself. Ah, so it was Berry Jammy. Who'd have thought she was 16? Anyway, thank you very much. I know I'm a jack of all trades, but you'd make a good one as well. I'll give you a reward worthy of a potential future colleague. Spike 5. Oh, yo, you have another quest. I'm in even bigger trouble now. What can I do? Oh, this is really bad. Hey, what's up? Do you know about the legendary energy aubergine? They say that eating it fills you with an amazing power. I only need 2 of them. But they're extremely rare, so they won't be easy to find. I hope you can, though. I wouldn't want to let my customer down. This is my job. It makes me feel so embarrassed to ask for help. But will you help me out? Yeah! Okay. I think someone in the Hidden Village trades for energy aubergines. Energy. Do 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 do. See, that Ragshead has the Angel Engine Y. Bozatrox, she trades for the energy aubergine. How are we doing on levels? Well, most of the 90 crew can get to 91. Let's see now. So we need to go to Satoral Marsh. We need to feed 10 Tempest Fangs. Alright, so let's go to Satoral Marsh real quick so that way we can go get the thing and also talk to Rosiel. Satoral Marsh. Going all the way over here to the sororal statues. And I think Rosiel comes out at night. Oh no, she's during the day. I don't get to shift this over to day or nighttime in my favorite time of day. Cries forever.
Hey,
Oh, you're not Rosiel. You're just a humble refugee. Rosiel, you're over here.
hey.
You have something to give to me. What could you have brought? What is this? Huh? A fragment of Galvin's armor. Thank you for bringing it all this way back for me. Not only have you ended Galvin's suffering, you went so far as to bring back a keepsake to remind me of him. I never expected this. All I wanted was for him to be put out of his misery. Oh, what a relief. This is a token of gratitude from both me and Galvin. It cannot begin to express my gratitude, but please take it. Debuff +6.
Hey.
And Rosiel has more. What can I do? What will become of them? Hey, what's up? A bit of trouble? Hello again. Are you willing to hear me out once more? A lot of people spoke to me after what you did for Galvin. It seems that there are others like Galvin. Telethia standing guard over the Imperial Palace. I believe there were once Imperial guards. A strong sense of duty drives them to continue to fight for Alchemoth, but as Telethia, they have become a threat to the capital. One named Lar Shen gave his life to save everyone's as he changed. The other Imperial guards ended up exactly like Galvin, standing watch over the palace, even in their terrible new forms. I believe they feel the same way as Galvin did. They must be in great agony. Won't you please end their suffering as you did for Galvin? Our Imperial guards were so devoted to protecting us. They must be allowed to rest in peace. That is the only thing we can do for them now. So you agree. Then I ask you, won't you release them from their duty? Alright, we have Telethia Lacroix, Galdo, Kaelin, and Donis. I apologize for the terrible things I have asked of you, but it means so much that you are willing to help. I was wrong, that was not our last time in Alchemoth, but at least we don't have any more heart-to-hearts to deal with there. So, that's cool and neat. So we're here to do that. And let's see. Let's go to the glowing obelisk, because there's 2 caterpiles just down the way. And if we need to refresh the map, like, this will probably be the easiest way. Oh my goodness, look at all these caterpiles.
Don't get careless.
This is gonna go so smoothly. Okay, but we're like level 90. Why are these guys not going down in like a singular hit? That seems kind of silly to me. There we go.
We win. Let us hurry onwards. Victory to Ricky!
Alright, there's 1 caterpillar vinegar. That's it. 1 caterpillar vinegar. Xenoblade never change with your RNGs. Alright, 2 more down. No more vinegars. Oh, there's 1 caterpillar vinegar. We just need to refresh this one more time, hopefully. Don't make me say just kidding, game, because that would be silly. Alright, once more, taking down these caterpiles. I mean, I guess I don't really need this to be daytime, but oh well.
Genuine article.
We're almost done with our time in Satoral Marsh. I'll make sure to put it on nighttime for the heart-to-hearts. Because I don't think they're time-based.
So tired.
I don't know, we'll find out when we get there. Caterpillar vinegar, it's the last one! Alright, where are our heart-to-hearts? There's one on the tree. Is it just the singular one? No, we have two here. Let's go over to the crown tree. And we can take care of that one. I love this conveniently placed vine on this tree, allowing us to climb. I think this is Dunban and Shulk. Nope. I was a fool. It's Charlotte and Ricky. Was it anytime? There we go. Perfect. Isn't it nice climbing up trees? It really takes me back. To when Charlotte was a little pawn? Yes, exactly. To be a little girl again. Ricky feel like little pawn too. I'm not surprised. I'm sure you loved climbing trees when you were little, just like me. Charlotte looked good at climbing trees. Charlotte looked like proper lady. Ricky not know Charlotte climb trees. That's very nice of you to say. I'm not really that ladylike. I couldn't get enough of sitting on top of trees. Ricky and Little Pond love climbing trees together. But... What is it, Ricky? One Little Pond not like it. Oh dear, why not? Did something happen to them? Ricky no reason. When Ricky take eyes away from Little Pond gets scared. Little Pond stuck at top of tree and wait for Ricky for a whole day. Oh, that sounds horrible. Are they okay now? Other Little Pond at school tease my Little Pond because not climb now. All Ricky's fault. Don't beat yourself up, Ricky. With some love and care, the little one will be fine. And when they're ready, you can take them climbing again. Ricky likes Charlotte's idea. You are nice, hum-hum, Charlotte. And you are good father, Rick. Ricky. The bestest hero pond father. So wholesome. Alright. Let's do this last heart-to-heart some other time. For now, let's go back to Colony 6. Man, we're just like taking care of like all the heart-to-hearts and all the quests. Soon we're gonna have nothing except to defeat Zanza. Alright, so we need it to be the daytime. Then we need to go to Daytona Beach. Let's see, so Nora is gonna be on the right side on top of the stairs. Did friends get juice? Perfect. Nora makes up medicine now, so friends wait here. Take new medicine to berry jammy for Nora. Oh, squeeze. Nora make medicine weaker so it not have bad effect on her. And very, very bitter so she not drink too much. Thank you, friends. Alright, let's change the time to the nighttime. You know, I love how they live, like, on the opposing street sides, but, like, on a different time. And it's kind of a hassle.
Anyway, friends bring me medicine. Yay, berry jammy, drink it up.
Little does she know.
It's too weak, but maybe it better tasting like this. Last time it was too powerful.
Oh, what a relief.
Really? Nora made it for berry jammy? Nora knew berry jammy need medicine without even telling her. She's so nice to berry jammy. Thank you, friends.
We got shell leggings for our problems. And the amount of stuff that we got leads me to believe that this was supposed to be done much earlier. Oh well. Let's see. Ba-da-ba-ba. What should we do now? Collect 2 energy aborigines from somewhere. Let's go deal with those Tempest Vangs on the Bionis leg. I think they're gonna be in Windy Cave. Oh, you know what we could probably do? Have we defeated the spider yet at Daksha Shrine? I don't know if we have. I think there's also a unique turtle over here by Villiera Hill. So we can probably deal with that. Because if I remember correctly, he's level 82 or 86. But I think he shows up in rainy weather. Yeah, because he would spawn, like, right here. Now we just gotta change the time several times. You know, what if we just like changed it by an hour? Would that like count at all, or does it have to be like day-night change? Miss Dai. But in any case, it would be so great if you could rain. Oh my goodness. All right, a few more tries, and if it doesn't start raining, then we can just move on. And hopefully while we're fighting the Tempest Vangs. Yeah, all right, one more time. Nope, all right. We'll come back later. All right, let's go over to Daksha Shrine. Because I don't remember if we fought the spider there. I know we briefly popped in, and then we ran for our lives. Actually, I think we had to have defeated the spider for the Giant's Treasure. Not the Giant's Treasure. Whatever key item was in that shrine. Actually, it might have been a Giant's Treasure. I don't know. But, like, fighting the spider now isn't gonna, like, do anything terrible. Because I know it's a unique monster. If we haven't defeated it, then we can get an affinity coin. If we have defeated it, then we just get experience. Bada bing, bada boom. Everything works out. I just wish they had implemented the tombstone system Like in 2 and 3? Cause man. Searching for the unique monsters that you haven't killed yet is, tough. Alright, maybe you'll be roly-polied. Nope, that's fine. You're out of here. Wouldn't that be nice if it were true, Fiora? Alright, let's get some haste going on here. Ooh, squeeze. How could we be dazed like this? Alright, anytime you want to be toppled. Nope. Not in the cards today, that's fine. Alright, looks like we did defeat it earlier.
We make a great team. Everyone do good.
Oh! Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize it started raining. Alright, let's go get that, that turtle. Because I know for sure we haven't gotten the turtle yet. Because, again, he's like in the 80s. Oh my god, please. There we go. You got caught on some ants there for a second. Would they be like ants or... Yeah. They're definitely like ant creatures. Just little critters, you know? I love the Gower Plains theme. Even if it should technically be the Bionis-like theme. And I fully believe that by calling it Gower Plains, it actively contributes to the problem of people calling the Bionis-like region Gower Plains. Still a really good theme. Oh, well, you should be, a turtle. There we go, Armored Rockwell. Actually, maybe we did defeat this guy. Oh, well. We're gonna take care of him here and now.
You're out of here.
Yeah, increase that tension, girly. Alright, next physical art gets powered up. Ooh, yeah, let's do Final Cross. And then we can do Cannon Drones too. Hit him once more with the Final Cross. Oh, I forgot Charla has all blue arts. Yikes. Ricky, you can do Happy Happy.
We're starting to look like a team. The best team. Wow! We're counting on you. How's this? Ready?
Oh, another chain attack. Let's go, boys. Hit him once more with the Final Cross. Yeah, boys. All right. Just tension. Raise that tension. Do another Happy Happy. I want extensions. We have Max Affinity Party. Oh well. Alright, yo, get dazed. Dang it. They really ask you to be like really quick on that daze, and I don't know if I ate it. Alright, once more. Get toppled.
I'm on it.
Shield bullet. Actually, maybe we should have increased tension on Ricky, because then he might have gone like fire portrait. And that would increase our odds of extensions. Yo, extension boys. Let's do a daze. And heal counter. Let's see, Ricky. Do sneaky sneaky. And spear blade. That's not a bad chain attack, all things considered. Oh my goodness, welcome in, Juanjo. I sure hope I'm pronouncing that right. It is Rhine time. It's always Rhine time. Even if Ryan's not in the active party at the moment. Alright, damage immediate. Actually, let's do Heat Bullet on Ricky. Increase that tension. Get that extension. Spear Blade. We did it. Your girl killed this turtle. Got some Immortal Moss. Oh, I guess we did take care of this guy earlier. Oh, well. Got some stuff. Got even more things. Let's take this marker off. There we go. Now let's go to Windy Cave. Because I think that's where the wind things are. Let's see, the closest. Let's go to Spiral Valley. Oh, yo, we could go take care of the immovable Gonzalez. Oh. All right. We're doing it, boys. Shulk, get out here. Charlotte can be here. And you know what? Original trio time. Rhine time all the way. All right, let's get them their EXPs. Shulk, you can have the 75%. Charla, you can have the 40%. Rhine. Let's see, what can Rhine have? You can have the 50%. Perfect. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Take him down, boys.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
This is, maybe the worst position for Shulk to be in because he can't side slash or backslash. But you know what? It's fine. As long as he can purge effectively. Of course he resists break. We love it when boys do that. Alright, let's do Shadow Eye. It's time for Purge again because Lord knows that if we let the spike go on for too long, things will get ugly fast. Alright, let's do a chain attack. Break? Yes! Charla, you can damage immunity on Rhine, because he has the aggro, as he should. Topple. Great. And then immediately go into that daze. And we can use Cyclone to extend the topple. You know what? Let's hit up with the Battle Soul so we can have a refilled talent gauge. Oh, purge time. Guy has an aura, but don't worry, it's gone. Already at halfway to the death. Not quite at. Oh, there's the purge. All right, let's give it a brief moment, and then we can enter the chain attack once more. Charla. Yeah, you can do damage immunity, and then topple. Boys, please. Why must you disappoint me so? Can't. Oh, we didn't get Cyclone in time. No. Disappointing. All right, get that purge going once more as the monkey does a little big stomp. Man, I love how outside of chain attacks, like, just Shulk is struggling to get off any breaks. Man, that was so good. Got Z Power Goggles, War Blades, and Empire Pike. Which, like, I guess. I don't think there's any unique monsters on top, so we're just gonna go to the bottom Windy Cave. Let's see. No, I'm not gonna chance jumping it because that would be silly. I don't want that Gogol to return. Alright, now we can jump it. Tempest Fangs, 75. You know, it feels like it's been a hot minute since we've had the original trio.
Let's sort this out nice and quick.
There we go, Charlotte. Thank you for shooting it. And like taking care of 10 of these guys is a bit wild, but it shouldn't take that long. How's the levels doing? Everyone's still hanging around by 90. That's a cloud flyer. Where are all my Vangs? Are they at the mouth of the cave? Because that's the Caterpiles. There we go. Well, there's two more. Just hanging out in the mouth of the cave. Charla, please.
Nice and quick.
Charla. Charla, you have the only ranged weapon. Thank you. Keep up the pressure. Don't ask the difficult things.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Yes, the Three Bros is another good team. If I remember correctly, Shulk, Ryan, and Dunban are like the speed running team. Which, you know, they do amazing damage together. Like, you can't be healed if the enemy never kills you. Yeah, Dunban is really good at the area of attacks. But sadly, we don't really have that opportunity dealing with all these Vangs. You know, let's get the bro in here. Like, everyone has max affinity. It doesn't really matter what party we have in now, so... Alright, any more Vangs around? Continues to get turned around. Yeah, I don't think I've built my Dunban as efficiently as I could. But, we are going for the naked Dunban strategy after all. Because, like, that's just classic.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. I don't have time for small fry. This won't take long.
Do you have time for small fry, Dunban? There we go.
It's over. Who else wants some? I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Yeah. The AI doing AI things is, the greatest downside to mini Xenoblade. Like, especially one, because, like, it's like, what, a 15-year-old game? It's, yeah, it's bad and old. You'd think that with Definitive Edition, they would try to update it, but, you know, it's fine. We out here living. But, I mean, I guess that's the fun of the game. You can just be like, oh, you poor AI. Like, it's part of the reason why Shulk gets all the affinity really quickly, because, like, especially when you hit, Mechonis, like, those Machina weapons are really expensive, and so you're just like, I only want to spend money on one of them. And so, like, generally you're gonna have either Ricky or Melia,
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. I don't have time for small fry.
or when you eventually get Fiora, you're gonna have Fiora in the party all the time because she hits the Mechon.
Good call. How good a win.
Yeah, Ricky's stealing experience instead of healing because it just be like that.
Not bad at all. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Yeah. Oh, hello, Mysterious Barnaby. Have we fought you before? I don't know, we're gonna deal with you now. Yeah, like, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 AI can still be pretty difficult, but that's if you don't know which character prioritizes what. But yeah, this game, yikes. Thankfully, nothing too crazy has happened. I love using Yoink, though, because, like, anytime I have to search for an item for a quest, I'm just like, I'm having custody over the Yoink. It really becomes, a game of what do you want custody over? Do you want Shulk just spamming, enchant for no reason, despite everyone having anti-Machina weapons, or anti-Mechon weapons, sorry. Or do you want custody over Ricky's Yoink so you can just spam it whenever you can? It's, it adds to the texture, I guess. Oh god, Ricky can get absurd builds at extremely low level that bounce a lot of damage. That sounds insane. I'm sure if I were more normal about min-maxing, I would definitely try and do that, but I find min-maxing to be not as enjoyable. Like, doing large amounts of damage is fun. And, like, it's insane how you can easily break this game. Like, that's the joy of Xenoblade. But man, knowing all those strats, not me. Oh no, do the Thunder Strike again. Do it, do it, do it! Yeah! Man, looking at the husk of Mechonis... actually, wait, no, that's not... Or is that the Mechonis sword? I think that is Mechonis. Alright, anyway, we need to refresh this map. And that means going back to Spiral Valley. Yo, the Gonzalez isn't back! I don't know if I should be scared or surprised. I wonder if, like, unique enemies, they respawn when you leave the map and when you're not refreshing it. Oh, it's a 30% chance. Yeah. You know, like, I did a little bit of research into unique enemies for, like, certain quests, and it's like, yeah, there's a 30% chance of respawn, and then I completely forgot about it. Thank you, Dronjo. Oh, right, we don't have Charlotte to, like, shoot this guy. There we go. All right. 4 more bats to take care of. I don't think there's any vangs over here, so we're gonna have to go over here. Okay, but how funny would it be if we fought Zanza in our, like, underwear? I was thinking it'd be really funny to do swimsuits, but if we just, like, take everything off.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. I hate these things. I don't have time for...
There we go. Yeah! We love it when Rex throws rocks at enemies for 1 damage.
Let's not lose our heads though, but we mustn't be careless.
I mean, like, I could lure him, but half the times I forget. But, like, the drivers in Xenoblade 2 often have, like, some ranged attacks, too. So. However, you know what they didn't do until, like, the 3rd game? I guess technically 4th, if you count Xenoblade X. Battling in the water. Don't know why it took them 3 games to figure that one out, but here we are.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Don't drop your guard, but this guy is level 75 and can do no real damage to us.
It's over. Who else wants some? But we mustn't be careless.
Alright, 1 more Vang, and then we get to go back to Napa Rick. I just hope that we can find another Vang, so we don't have to refresh the map again. Like, another thing I really appreciate in the sequels is them adding a tombstone where the unique enemies are. Or at least the ones that you've defeated.
It's over. Who else wants some?
So that way you're not, like, trying to fight the same guy over again. And I don't know if you can skip travel to the tombstone. It might have been in Torna. Despite spending 300 hours in Xenoblade 2. I cannot remember. Yeah, it's definitely a quality of life change because, like, it definitely accelerates that grind. I do miss collectibles in Xenoblade 2 though. Alright, we need to go back to... We need to go back to Colony 6. That's where we need to go. Colony 6! But yeah. Man, eventually we're gonna get around to Xenoblade 2. And that's gonna be its whole trial and tribulation. Because, like, the beginning of that game is wild. Yeah. What do we need to do? Who am I? Napa Rick. I think he's alive during the nighttime. Or maybe... could be the day. Yep, it's the day. Yeah, field skills in Xenoblade 2. That's... yikes from me, brother.
Ah, you be back. So I asks you, which be the more difficult?
Oh, I guess we were judging 1 strong versus 10 weak. 1 strong.
I sees a single strong enemy. In that case, I will have Nick find multiple weaker enemies. I would not want to throw him directly into the deep end. Thank you, you have outdone yourselves. I hope I will now see some improvement in Nick. Nickeroni pepperoni. Excellent work. Are you ready for more?
No! I mean, we can. It's fine. Good footing, 6. Yeah, the annoying part of Xenoblade 1 truly is... Or, oh my god. It happens all the time when you're trying to get, like, a specific quest and you know it's going to happen soon or it should be happening now. And you haven't talked to the person on the affinity chart, and you just need to talk to, like, 1 person to get that extra affinity. Oh, wow. It's so complicated. Like, I'm glad that they toned it down for the sequels. I would be lying if I didn't miss it at least a little bit. Because, like, it really encourages you to interact with the world. And, like... Indomitable Dalton near Soda Ruins in Satorl Marsh. Yeah, like, my first playthrough... Oh... Like, I tried to get all the, like, side quests I could, but, like, my playthrough ended up only being around 80 hours. How can I leave this field? Yeah, like, with this game, you really need a guide. I'm largely going off of memory. Like, I started streaming and I was like, we're not gonna get 100%. Like, I don't think I am capable of doing that. And here we are doing a lot of these side quests. Like, I don't believe I got every single side quest and every single affinity link. But by Jove, we're doing a lot. All right, what are we doing? So we need to go back to Satorl Marsh. Oh, we need to see Gadada. Alright, let's go to that fallen arm and go to talk... Why is there another quest? Actually, what's our affinity with Colony 6? Ugh. I feel like literally the only reason why I'm trying to get all these Colony 6 quests done is to get max affinities so we can trade for the final Collectopedia item. Cause I'm just like, look at this, 100% in all of the areas. It's glorious. I love it so much. And then you get to the other, we're missing 1 and we need 5 stars with Colony 6 to trade for it. Ah. That's all I really want. But alas, this game can be difficult. Alright, what do we need to do? Oh, right, Fallen Arm. I got sidetracked. Chunks, take me to where I need to go. Alright, Bozatrix is hanging out somewhere. Did they just go home? Yeah, I mean, the trade being as expensive, if not more, than the item that you're trading for makes sense. Where are you, Bozatrix? Oh! Right, you're at Digit 2. Like, that's not, like, really a problem, unless if you're trading for energy aborigines, which I'm going to. Then, good luck. Please slap onto the wall.
Go on.
I do hate how you do need to be, like, at a very specific angle to latch onto the wall. I do not like that. It makes sense. Are my ankles okay? They will be, don't worry. Alright, let's do this the proper way. No, not like that. Jump backwards. As the Lord intended. Listen, Shulk's ankles are fine because he has these flippers. Theo, Zakort, Bozatrox. Aren't you from the refugee camp? I came back to be with Zarkort, but lately, I don't know. I mean, I still like him a lot, and I know he loves me. It's just that, how should I put this?
Me.
It's like there's something missing. Not enough excitement, I guess. The thrill isn't just as strong as it used to be.
Me.
Yikes, lady, I just want to trade with you. $42,000, we... Oh, I hate that. We need to trade 2 Sacred Panthers. Because that's the only expensive thing we have.
Me.
Yeah, let me trade an energy aborigine for an energy aborigine. There we go. Thanks, lady. All right, you know, while we're here... Oh, yo, we can do the distant fingertip heart-to-heart, but also this guy. Oh my god, bye! Yeah, I would describe falling to your death as lowering tension. this time, I don't think Shulk's ankles are okay. Okay, once more, with feeling. I'm really feeling it. Now, get away from the edge. Oh, that was terrible. Oh my god. You know, I forgot that we didn't have a dedicated healer, and that would, make Shulk the dedicated healer. Maybe the Bro Squad wasn't the right decision for, this fight. Actually, hold on. We might be able to do something. We might be able to do something really cool here. Oh, well, I guess armor doesn't really work because we're about to die anyway. Ripperoni pepperoni. Okay. I feel our potential. We have defeated enemies far stronger than this guy who is 5 levels above us. Let's replace it with Sharla. She can have what can you have? Haste doesn't really work on her. Aggro down. Yeah, you can have an aggro down. Alright, move away from the edge. Lead them away. Okay, once again, we are not gonna have access to the side slash or the back slash, which is disappointing at best, but sometimes you just gotta live with some disappointment. Alright, what do we want to do? We definitely want to get speed on Rind. He is the main tank, so, he wants to be missing as much as possible. At least from attacks. Oh my god! Sure would have been nice to have a vision tag. Sharla, please. Sharla, where did you go? I think Sharla was just kicked off the edge. Well, that's gonna miss. That's neat. Yeah, Sharla definitely, was kicked off the edge. Oh, she's back. Speed. There we go. She went for a swim. Man, wouldn't it be nice if we had vision tags for these kinds of things? It's almost like that's the main gimmick of the game. Charlotte, why are you frozen? Buddy! Here, encourage me. Well, this is turning into, a thing. There we go! I love vision tags. For something that doesn't really matter. But we can still do armor. The thing is, like, having a vision tag for the talent arts would be great, because then I could do a shield. But, you know, here we are. Game not gaming. Bird not breaking. Because he's immune. Alright, once more we can just do armor. It'll at least, like, give Ryan some more defense. Oh my goodness, finally we can do chain attacks. Let's see. We should probably do shield bullet for Ryan. And bone upper. Backslash. This is the disappointing part about Charlotte having all blue arts. And then dive Sabat.
Yeah, well played. We did it.
Alright, well, we can at least enhance our physical arts. Oh my god, please! Wouldn't that be nice to be warned that, like, Charlotte could potentially die? Nope, I just shoved her off. You know what? We don't need Charlotte. We don't need any healers on this team. We fight this bird like men. We're not even halfway through his HP. I don't know what doing this will do, but it's fine. We can counteract that with armor. I sure hope Charlotte comes back. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't mean to light heal on Shulk. No! Oh no. Is this a future we can change? Thank God. Bring me a shield. Finally, we got to use a shield at least once. Wicked Salos indeed, my goodness. Alright, just keep on, like, purging. Or not purging, armoring. And, I mean, I guess since Charla, has perished, she's not coming back. She's not teleporting. Oh, no. Do speed. I mean, I guess we can chain attack. The future. All right, let's chain attack. Let's do a light heal on Ryan first. Let's bone upper. Let's get a shield in. Then we can do dive Sabat. Okay. Light heal him once more. Everything is fine. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. Oh. Please, Ryan, please. Please. Oh no, he has an aura. Come on, purge him, purge! No! Oh no. Honestly, that was a decent shot. I thought we definitely had it for a moment there. But alas, that's where we're gonna have to leave off for the night. Oh my goodness, almost 130 hours in this game. That's what the folks call insane. Oh my goodness, everything is breaking in real time. Is it all right now? There we go. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. I know today wasn't Baldur's Gate, which was not surprising because I was told ahead of time, and I'm told all my gummies it too. But it still feels weird playing Xenoblade on a Wednesday. However, that means that tomorrow is Thursday, and it will be more Xenoblade. Will there be more disappointment? Absolutely. Hopefully we can redeem ourselves next time. All right. I think that's it for the announcements. Xenoblade Chronicles tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Central Time. Be there or be square. And I don't know if I have a piece of advice to leave you off for today. Let's see. It's not quite fall. It's false fall. So, there's still mosquitoes, and it still feels like summer occasionally. So, if you're gonna go enjoy the last of summer, make sure you put on sunscreen and you drink lots of water. And until next time, stay gummy.